Hey guys, Martin here from Awaken Realms, and I would like to do a little review of a product that my friend is developing. It is currently on the Kickstarter. It is called Norsgard. I'm not sure if you heard about it. They actually did a previous Kickstarter. It was pretty successful. It was funded. They did awesome miniatures. We had a pleasure to paint them. You can see the pictures of our paintwork on them right now. Yeah, what I can say from our experience on those miniatures, those were metal miniatures, that the details were really nice. The miniatures were thought in a way that there were not too much assembly to be done. There are also not that much of cleaning. And overall, the models were very, very good looking. The details were very deep and very, and there was a lot of details on them. So yeah, overall, very nice miniatures. We definitely recommend them. And right now, they are doing a second wave. So they are trying to make more races, more faction, basically, and make the gameplay more interesting with more units. So if you haven't seen it, you can click the link below, but let me just show you how the things look like that so you can see it for yourself. So first of all, what I love about it is the rulebook. So yeah, we don't have a rulebook planned with the Edge right now, but looking at this one, I'm starting to thinking way more about making a rulebook because it is just beautiful. I mean, like, look at it. So you have, it is a hardcover rulebook. You have a little shining graphic right here, and the quality of the artwork and the way it is done, it's just amazing. I mean, like, look at the graphic, the colors, I mean the stylistics over here. Seriously, it is like one of the maybe to be honest, it is not maybe one of the best rule books I've seen, but for such a small company, for such a small product, the quality is really great. So you have the artworks everywhere. You have well-written rules. They are good to understand. You can see there are a lot of pictures. There are a lot of explanations. So you should basically be very satisfied with the way the gameplay is told to you. So you'll not have a lot of problems regarding it. If you see the artwork, if you ask me, there are some that I love, like this one. I really like this one, or one of my favorites is the Orc Mage, somewhere here. Let me find it. Yeah, this one is also amazing. Just like just look at the colors and the style. It's just, you know, like one of the best artworks out there. But the other ones are not my style. I'm not going to say that, you know, like, they are not so good, because this is just my opinion. Oh yeah, this is the one I love, one of the best one, my opinion. Yeah. So going back to the artworks, I'm not going to say that, you know, like, this is like not as good as the one before, but in the end, it's just not my style. So yeah, there are some that are really beautiful, that I really love, and would just, you know, like, would like to get a poster on it and hang it on my wall. Like, yeah, like this one as well. Just look at the details. And this one is, for example, I don't like this one, right? So, you know, like, overall, there's like a lot of good stuff in there, like really good stuff. And overall, the rulebook is 95 pages long. You have a little bit of story about it. You have like a little bit about all the units. Basically, this is everything you need to get a Norsgard and to start playing it, to get, you know, like, into the story about it, and to have fun with this game. This is one of the previous starting sets, so from their previous Kickstarter. So you can see this is like a small pack, nice looking as well. You can see what's in it. So this is just, you know, like a texture box with you know, like a colorful, very nice looking I need to say that I honestly that everything is looking really nice and just you know like in the same colors, like very aesthetic. I really like it. So you have the cards here. This represents the units. Yeah, I would say that the cards are not that good. That they are just like mediocre, I guess. Yeah, they could be better. But you know, like for you have everything in the in the book. So you know, like this is just like a reminder, some sort. And you know, like let's get to the thing that people love the most. So the miniatures, alright. So yeah, those ones are metal miniatures. So they basically offer two kinds of miniatures. They are doing both in metal and in resin. So you can see that the quality of it is really nice. You can see all the muscles, all the detail. And it is, as I said before, it is really cool to paint. There are like you know like a lot of ideas that you can try, a lot of cloths that you can do, cool techniques on it. You know, I like the metal miniatures because you know like they have weight. So when you're playing them, when you know like moving them, it is cool to do. Though I guess personally I would prefer resin because you can do just more with it, more details, even more details than this. Because you know like just look at all this. This is, by the way, this is 32mm scale. Yep, looking good, looking really nice. So yeah, basically you have a basis and all the other components. So as I said previously, you have most of the time you have just body and hands. So only 3 parts to assemble. Really easy. You know, like maybe you'll need a little bit filling gaps, but you know, like that's everything. If you all the models need that more or less. So this is like a start set. This is a skirmish game, so you don't need a lot of models to play. Basically, you can like get a starter set, and you know like your friend can get a starter set as well, and you can play a game with it. So that's cool. And they also offer a resin miniature, and I would like to show you. Actually, this one is like really big and awesome. It's a werewolf. And if you're a werewolf guy, you just need to have this one. Just you know like look at him, very majestic. And look how big he is compared to a normal human. Yeah, pretty big. So again, you can see you know like a lot of details. Chain in his hand, you know, like all the belts here. It is assembled in prime. Obviously, you will not get it like this, but in parts. Why is it assembled and primed? Because Adrian will do a painting tutorial on him tomorrow. So yeah, just watch the channel if you want to know some cool techniques. I'm not sure how he will paint him, but yeah, this is Adrian, so he'll do something really great as always. He's amazing at that stuff. It's really magical, actually. Yeah. Alright guys, so this is basically it. Right now they are on the Kickstarter. There are like a lot of cool new models that you can see. My favorite one is the Barbarian Girl. Right now it is rolling. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm not a fan of making like models that are you know like only done in a way to make you buy something because it is a good looking girl, naked girl with you know like. But this one has something in it, just like perhaps it is you know like that she have a cloth on her eyes and this tongue that's saying that, oh, I'm a little mad and I want to kill. So yeah, that's really fitting. I really like this miniature. It just has something in it. There are also some other cool miniatures if you want to check it out. The setting is rather cool. It is not my cup of tea because, you know, like I'm more into like a post-apocalyptic double climate. It's the same thing we did with The Edge. But, you know, like again, if it is your thing, we think that the miniatures are really good. The rulebook is done really good. It is top tier rulebook. I really love it, and if you're a wargamer, you'll enjoy this rulebook as much as we did. Yeah, so thanks for your time, and hopefully you'll watch a tutorial tomorrow where Adrian will show you some cool painting techniques. And subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. Thanks, cheers!